Hey, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. We are Poe on the call. My name is Cris Rivers.
And I'm Mandy Mac.
Yes. And we are here for a new episode on the topic of why you should take classes with other instructors and studios. Woo!
Yes, a very important topic for probably any trade, but in particular today we're going to be talking about pole dance, and why it's important for you to take from other teachers and learn other styles and broaden the horizons of your pole dance bubble.
Yeah. So, as always, leave your comments of what you think about this episode and what you think about this topic. We love to hear it and we love to share it. So let us know because this is an important topic. We hear a lot of things from different people. And I guess I would say I'm for it. Let me stop. I don't know if it's a vote.
I am also for it. I guess I wanted to start off with the post that I saw a little bit earlier. It was from not the pole dance world, it was from the dance world. And it was saying the opposite of what we both, Chris and I both agreed. That they were saying that you should take from just one teacher because then you can learn that full technique. And if you took from any other teachers, it would muddle your technique. And so like, right. And I don't feel like kind of imagine what it would be like to just take from one teacher. And like, I feel like I would be bored.
I wonder if others with a dance background have experienced that. That's like true. I've never experienced that, so I'm not sure. That sucks.
Right? Yeah, it was a very interesting, it was something I didn't expect. I did read through the comments and a few of them were like, really for it. Oh yeah, one of them said like the students will mainly go to their favorite teacher because they want to please them. And I was like, that's so weird.
I mean, it's sweet as hell. I mean, that's how we make our money. I love it when students come in, but I hope they're not coming to please me. I hope they're coming because they get a good workout and they learn something and you know they get their money's worth.
Right? That's the thing. I hope that they're definitely not coming to my class to make me happy. The class is there to make them happy.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, but back into pole dancing and why you should take from different classes and different styles. It's because it makes you a better pole dancer. It makes you have more of a vocabulary. It gets you out of your movement patterns that you might have been stuck in. For me personally, I'm taking 2 months off from teaching so that I can take
Woo!
from other people because I'm exhausted and I have no time for myself and I really need to fill my cup again. And I really love taking pole dance classes and learning new things. So that is what I'm doing.
Yay. That's exciting. I hope you enjoyed. First of all, we I had something else I wanted to say, but I completely forgot. Oh my goodness.
Right, I went
Uh,
on and on.
oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's something you said that it gave me a thought, and I was thinking about it. I try to hold on to it. I normally write it down, but I don't have my pen and paper on me. Uh,
Right, you're in space.
well, now I remember. When you mentioned that you should take different styles and different classes, keep I feel we people should also keep in mind that you don't have to keep going to those classes. You could try it once or twice, and if it's not for you, that's awesome. But you definitely should at least try them.
Yeah. Right, especially if there was a student the other day too. They were asking me like when um like because like sometimes in class they'll learn something new, but like for the most part they're just like reviewing things. And I was like, well, that's time to move up, time to try another class. And sometimes maybe students don't think about that, so they need a little push, which is why we are creating this episode.
Yes. You should definitely always, if you feel you're ready, try a higher level class. If you absolutely hate it and find it's not for you, then maybe don't try it again for a while or try it somewhere else because level classes I find are different based on studio and especially based on country.
Yeah, yeah, that's 100%. But yeah, try different studios. See what those levels are about.
Yes, learn from different teachers and try to go in with an open mind and try to at least pull one thing from the lesson. Even if you it's all tricks that you've done before, try to enjoy. Even if you hate the choreo and you're like, I am never doing choreo again, that's okay.
Yes, right. Like it's important to find yourself at like the beginning of things and feel silly and awkward. Um, because if you're constantly feeling good and safe and comfy, I mean that's fine too. But
And as
perhaps if you want to grow,
yes, but as instructors, we all have our specialties. So if you're feeling stagnant, maybe it's time to try someone with a different specialty.
yes, I wanted to say too, like, everyone's got a different definition of what sexy is as well. So, like, everyone's sexy style class is going to be different.
Yes.
So,
And,
definitely take a few.
and everybody's strength class will be different.
That's yeah, right. That's true too. Actually, like, literally everyone's class is different because, again, the reason why I need to take everyone else's classes is because these are the tricks that I don't do. So when I'll have to do them when I take a class. And that will make me a better pole dancer and add more things to my vocabulary and make me a better teacher as well, better choreographer. Um,
And sometimes the way someone explains something, it makes all the difference for you finally getting the move. Like it's happened to me so many times, happened to so many students. Sometimes you just explain it a little differently, or the instructor explains it differently. So you won't know unless you try.
yeah, right. Yeah, sometimes they'll say something like that perfect thing, and then you can say that perfect thing for your students too and steal it. Just kidding. Maybe we could talk about that too. Like maybe people were scared to allow people to go to other classes and learn from other teachers because of plagiarism.
Plagiarism, competition, supposedly losing money, so many reasons.
Yeah. And we do
Uh,
have a past episode about that.
gatekeeping food, yes. I feel it also helps you improve. Like if you only take choreo classes or flex classes, then you're gonna lack in the strength area. So if you try to do things that require strength or require some stamina and endurance, you won't be able to because all you're used to is choreo and flexibility, and vice versa. All you do is strength, and you don't practice the floor work. Then when it's time to create a piece for like a competition or a performance, you're gonna have some troubles with the floor work because you don't practice it as much.
Yes.
You've never been exposed.
Right. So yeah, I mean that was all of the things I was going to express. Like I definitely agree that we should always be learning, never stopping,
Yes.
um, and never assuming that we know everything.
Yes, I think as pole instructors, pole studio owners, we shouldn't take it personal. We should be happy that our students are expanding. Yeah, you're a part of you is like, oh no, why? I love you so much. Or part of you is like, damn, that's money. I mean, whoever you are, we all have our different reasons, but you should be cheering them on because they're continuing their journey, they're growing, they're going out there to experiment, and you were the one who helped pave that path, not pave it because they did all the work, but you know what I'm saying? Like you were a part of that, and now they're moving on. You should be thankful, and glad, and
Yes. Right. I like that.
they always come back. Usually, the majority of them, they always come back, unless it's like a completely like awful experience. They usually at least try to come back once.
Um, that's true. It does depend.
I love, there's nothing like seeing a student that I haven't seen in like a year or two. They're just like, life, but I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, bro, like, you don't need to explain it. I understand life happens. Sometimes polling isn't a priority.
Yeah. Right, right. And then just seeing you made them remember pole. Well, hopefully this episode persuaded you to continue taking classes and try classes that are new and different and wild. And
Zone, try different styles, try different studios, try different instructors. If you're traveling, try different states, different countries. Just
try
try
online classes. Yeah.
yeah, online classes. That's a good one we didn't even touch upon. I love online, and I love that I've been able to take workshops from like some incredible people. Um, but online is not easy to teach, and you have to have the knack for it.
Right. You have to like play with technology.
That and like you have to be able to pay attention and assess what's going on the student, and sometimes you can't do that from a little screen. So yeah,
Hmm.
definitely try an online class. If it goes off on the first couple times, maybe try someone else.
Yes. But definitely try an online class. It might be for you. You never know.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. All right.
This
Should
was
we go
fun.
in to don't forget
Promotion
about the poll awards?
awards nominations are closing very soon. We've already gotten so many nominations for competition of the year, bowl certification of the year. Uh, Goodness, yeah, even like costume, pole dancer in the best costume and the performance of the year. We got some nominations for that. A couple of things.
Hell yeah. And there will
Virtual,
be plenty more.
yeah, yes. So check out our stories every weekend for those and make those nominations or the survey. But everybody's been liking the story, so maybe we'll continue with that. And our emails too have access to
Yes.
it.
Right. Thank you for all of the different ways that you communicate your nominations to us.
Yeah. And of course, don't forget the cool for the summer end of summer showcase.
Yes. If you want to showcase an old pole dance video, an old combo, an edited video, an unedited video, an old competition video, a new competition video. Um,
Whole music video to be a star. I love it.
yes. It doesn't have to be to the theme cool for the summer because everyone who enters will be cool for the summer.
Yeah, and it's free to everyone. And
Yes.
I'm super excited. Every year has steadily gotten bigger, so I'm so excited. So share it with your friends. We can't wait to see it. We love doing this. It takes up a lot of time, but it is worth every minute of it.
Right, it is fun. It's a labor of love.
Yes. And of course, last but not least, we forgot to mention it. our second annual Super Bowl commercial break.
Yay!
Which
Yes,
is
if you are a pole entrepreneur, a pole studio owner, anyone who wants to put together a fun commercial video for our Super Pole break, we would love to include you.
think like football Super Bowl commercial. Like have fun with it. Like we want to see. I know I would love to see some creative stuff. Like have fun with it. You're promoting your brand, and this is a fun environment. So get it out. I'll come in the middle. It'll be like the intermission period for the Pole Awards, which is in December. So you have till December to get those commercials ready. And we're gonna probably replay the same clip on social media.
Yes.
But
Right, pole brands like this shirt that I'm wearing from Be Creative. I got it
yeah,
at the PSO Atlantic, but I noticed that they will also be selling their amazing apparel at PoleCon, which is this weekend.
that's exciting. So I made it my personal goal for next year to go to PoleCon, but we can talk about that later. We were just promoting on an episode. I think it's time to close this episode out.
Right. Right. I guess that's it for this exciting episode about us lecturing you about what you should do.
Yes, what you should do as a student, what you should do as an instructor, what you should do as a studio owner, pro-entrepreneur, whatever, about taking having different workshops, different everything.
Yes. So go do it and tell us about it and we'll interview you about it.
Yes.
But in the meantime, thank you so much for listening to or watching this episode of Pole on the Call podcast. My name is Mændy Mac.
And I am Cris Rivers.
We're serving free feet today.
In the galaxy.
Ah.